Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Difa. I want to review a conventional media, namely Bobo magazine. As we know, conventional media is media that appears earlier than new media, and one form of conventional media is Bobo magazine. Bobo magazine was first published on April 14, 1973. The forerunner of this magazine was the children's Packs of Compass Daily. On the initiative of P.K. Ojong and Jacob Wetema, the founders of Kompas, this children's pack was developed into a children's magazine. The advantage of Bobo magazine during their era was because at that time Bobo magazine was the only choice for children, and the drawback at the time was that it had a fairly expensive price for some people. The strength of Bobo magazine in the digital era is that they use online magazine techniques for people who still like Bobo magazine, and their weakness in the digital era is their lack of promotion or their way of getting people to read Bobo magazine again. And some people provide more media that can move or videos for their children. In my opinion, so that Bobo magazine can survive here now is by firstly adapting to technological advance. Bobo magazine is trying to adapt by creating all accounts on all trending social media. Bobo magazine now has TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. The social media are well known by many children. Many children spend half of their time updating on social media. By having account on the social media, Bobo magazine can be easily recognized by children, and children can view Bobo magazine content easily. Secondly, prioritizing contents and distributing in through technology. Bobo magazine always prioritize their content. They always try to make their content as interesting as possible, and they also want their contents to be different from contents from others magazine so that Bobo magazine has its own uniques. In addition, Bobo magazine also distributes their content in a unique way. The stories they created that we can find in the physical magazine, now we can find in the form of podcasts on Spotify and iTunes, with stories distributed through both platforms. Stories Bobo magazine can be heard and can be used as a bedtime story. Apart from that, we can also get these fairy tales in the form of videos which are uploaded via YouTube, which children will definitely like because we can see the characters from these fairy tales talking and moving. And lastly, finding things that children like. With the entry of Bobo magazine into the world of young children, it can make it easier for Bobo magazine to find out what children are currently liking. Bobo magazine will try to find out what kinds like today so they can create contents related to what kids like. As nowadays, children love to play with cats. That's why Bobo magazine will make content how to take care of a cat or characteristic of a cat and will upload into YouTube. I think that's all my answer. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.